You find life is hard, maybe you feel stuck. I did, and here are the 3 things I did that changed everything. For me, I will share everything you need to know in this video. And everything I talk about is linked down below. Hello, I'm Terry. And for the last 7 years, I have been testing if it's possible to manifest and to get help by communicating with spirit, not doing it alone. And the answer is yes, it is totally possible. So, step number 1. Please think of the thing that makes you feel stuck or why you feel life is hard. So what could that be? You know, whatever it is fine. I was stuck with money. Well, I wasn't stuck with money. I didn't get any money. So I will use money as an example. But you can fill in whatever is, you know, your issue. So the first thing you do is that you touch your heart with your hand, just like that. And you raise your head. This is called the speak up method. You can read about it down below. And you just make sure you're present and grounded. And then you say, I'm now talking to spirit. And you say, my intention is that I feel calm and confident about money. That's it. That's step 1. Or whatever you would fill in instead of money, right? I made a few videos back, a few weeks back, about worry in general. And people, the invitation was to do the same thing and to say my intention is that my worry about whatever thing they were worried about is gone now. And you can see it if you find the videos. They're on my channel. The comments, oh my God, people go crazy. You know, they just spoke these few sentences and they commented, what happened to my worry? It's totally gone, or at least radically, dramatically reduced. So that's really, really cool. So I believe there are forces around us. We are part of that force, but they can help us. So, but we need to ask them and to intend for it. So the speak up method is a combination with our own creating powers, the intention, and also asking for help. And now that is step number 2 for you, my friend, to do if you feel like it. So now you did my intention is that I feel calm and confident about money or whatever thing you need to change. And then step 2 is you just start talking to them in a casual way, like you talk to a friend. Don't be cocky. Don't be see yourself as a sinner and begging. No, you talk to them like an equal when it comes to authority. Friend, same level. And you just start talking. And I would say something like this. Hey guys. I start with hey guys. That works really well. You know, this money thing or whatever you're struggling with, I really want to get out of this. And now the trick is to share what you have learned from this. You know, not having enough money, it really makes me appreciate money, and it makes me more empathetic towards people who don't have money, and I don't think I was that before. So that's a lesson, and I thank you. And I also get more creative when I try to find solutions. So I'm grateful for that, but I really would like to move on now. I need some help with this, guys. Can you help me, you know, to boost this intention I just spoke? That would be great. Thank you so much. Now, you just spoke to them. They heard you. So you don't need to repeat step 1 and step 2 at all. If you want to repeat something, say something about gratitude. People often ask me, should I repeat it every day? And no, I don't think so, because if that makes you sound a little desperate, and we don't want that energy. We want calm and confident, right? So you could say, hey guys, so grateful that you're working on this and that the changes are coming, so thank you. Now you did your job. Now you do close to nothing. Well, you actually do nothing until something happens, and I'll share it with you. Step number 3 is that you go about your life, express gratitude if you want to, that's fine, wonderful. Talk to them if you want to, but don't repeat it, as I said. But be present enough to notice guidance and hints and what I call pop-ins, and I will explain what a pop-in is really soon. The idea now is that you wait for things to come to you. You don't chase. You wait for things to come to you. That might be just money coming in, but we didn't intend and ask for something very specific, and that's very deliberate. Because if we try to manifest 10,000 euros, we think that's going to fix our problems, right? And many people do this, and many people seem to make it work. I never could, and I'm here to tell you about this other method, which, well, you might be different than me and many others. But the idea here is that you manifest an open solution. You ask for help, and you intended to be calm and confident. By not manifesting 10,000 euros, you leave it open for the universe to fulfill your intention in any way it sees fit, right? You're not blocking it by only wanting 10,000 euros. There's a million ways things can come to you. You know, and now I'm kind of stuck talking about money, but remember, this is your thing, right? You're asking for help with whatever it is. And another thing, when we don't lock it on 10,000 euros or whatever the thing you want, our inner critic cannot block it. Because if I try to manifest 10,000 euros, my inner critic, my limiting beliefs, would say, hey, that's never gonna happen in a million years. 10,000 euros, are you crazy? And I wouldn't believe it. But now we don't know what's coming. We have no idea. Only a solution. We don't know what the solution will be. And by leaving it that open, our inner critics cannot stop it because they don't know what's coming. So that's quite a genius move right there. And now, you wait. You wait for things to come to you. And it can be a sign, it can be money or whatever you want, right? And it often comes as an idea. And it often comes as a pop-in, and I'll explain what a pop-in is. You are in the shower, okay? You're thinking, oh my God, where's the shampoo again? We're going to use the shampoo, you know, and boom, out of the blue, you get an idea to the thing that makes you stuck in life or feel that life is hard. That idea came to you. You didn't produce it. It was guidance. Because you were not thinking about the problem, right? You were thinking about the shampoo. So that came to you. Follow that lead, follow that sign or that idea, do that. Or you meet the person out, you know, in synchronicity, you know, so follow up on things, do things. It's probably not going to land in your lap, but the opportunities will land in your lap in form of ideas or meeting with people or whatever, then follow up. But what you don't do, you don't try to fix the problem yourself and finding solutions in your brain and doing that. No, not for now. Let's test trust first. And it's so many ways this can be fixed for you. And it's so cool just to witness, oh my God, where did this person come from? You know, then suddenly things start moving. And last thing I would like to say, let's say you get that idea in the shower, right? You were thinking about the shampoo and boom, a pop in. When you start taking action with that idea, make sure a way to check that you're on the right track is, and it actually was guidance, is that it's flow in the idea. Meaning, let's say you got an idea, oh, I'm gonna call that person, right? For example, and you call the person, and the person says, hey, and answers the phone and says, of course, I'll help you or whatever. And it flows, it's smooth, it's movement. If that person, you can't find the number, you find the number, they never answer, you send a text and, and it stops, it's no flow, then it's probably not guidance. So it still requires work on your part, but it's not supposed to be hard when it's guidance. You might meet the struggle or two, but it needs to flow. When it flows, that's a clear sign that it's guidance. Yeah. If you want to learn more, check out down below. You can do this yourself using my Speak Up method, or I can do it for you. And I've been testing this now for a while. And by joining forces, having a joint intention, and me facilitating this meeting with the universe on your behalf, it's quite amazing, the result, but you can read about it down below. I wish you all the best, my friend, and I really hope this helps you out of, the situation that you feel that life is hard right now. Okay, see ya.